This is the WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter reporting. We have more details on the accident that damaged Sturm Hardware's storefront in downtown Jasper. According to the police report, 71-year-old Agatha Hassenauer of Jasper was driving a 2002 GMC Sierra pickup and was attempting to park in a parking stall in front of Sturm's hardware store facing southeast. As the vehicle approached the curb, the Hassenauer then attempted to hit the brake, but instead pressed the accelerator, causing her vehicle to continue forward. The pickup went over the curb, impacting a City of Jasper parking sign with the front of the vehicle. Then the vehicle sideswiped a light pole with the left side and continued southeast onto the sidewalk. The truck then continued on the sidewalk until impacting the front of Sturm Hardware Store at 510 Main Street on the Courthouse Square in Jasper. The store was closed and unoccupied at the time of the incident. Agatha Hassenauer did not complain of any injuries, and her truck received about $1,500 in damage. Sturm's hardware store, however, sustained substantial damage to the front of the building and products inside the store. A City of Jasper parking sign was knocked out of the concrete, and the light pole was hit but had minor damage. The City of Jasper, Jasper Chamber of Commerce, and the Heart of Jasper invite everyone to join in celebrating winning the Strongest Town competition on Wednesday, October 12th at the 10 Clark Cultural Center atrium with guest speaker and president of Strong Towns, Charles L. Maroon, Jr. Now, in April of 2022, the City of Jasper was named the strongest town after advancing through multiple rounds of online voting in a competition held by Strong Towns, a nonprofit organization that advocates for the development of close-knit towns and the restructuring of suburbia through efforts, education, and various events. Chuck Maroon is the founder and president of Strong Towns, and he was scheduled to be here earlier. However, flight plans changed that. Now he'll be back in town. Maroon has been a professional engineer and land use planner for decades, but has recently retired. He holds a bachelor's degree in civil engineering and a master of urban and regional planning, both from the University of Minnesota. Maroon is the author of multiple books, hosts the Strong Towns podcast, and is a primary writer for Strong Towns web content. Maroon has presented Strong Towns concepts in hundreds of cities and towns across North America. Mr. Maroon will be coming to Jasper on Wednesday, October 12th to congratulate the City of Jasper on their success. The celebration will be held, as we mentioned, at the 10 Clark Cultural Center atrium at 6:30 p.m. All are welcome to come and learn more about Strong Towns concepts and show support for our award-winning community. Grab some food while you're there at the Downtown Chow Down before or after the presentation. There will be tables available in the atrium. Jasper Community Arts is pleased to announce the Beehive 2022, a market of local artists and makers, is coming to Jasper. The Beehive 2022 will be held on Saturday, October 8th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday, October 9th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. This year's market will be located on the grounds of the 10 Clark Cultural Center, which is 100 3rd Avenue in Jasper. This outdoor fall event will feature treasures and wares from dozens of artisans, makers, and craftsmen, and will also include crafts, music, food, and more. Artists featured in the 2022 event are listed on our website, which is WJTS.tv. The Beehive concept came to be when a group of art-minded friends were looking for a way to locally celebrate artisans and makers. Now part of Jasper Community Arts event programming, the Beehive 2022 hopes to retain the relaxed, casual atmosphere where art lovers can enjoy and purchase handcrafted wares at the beautiful 10 Clark Cultural Center. Additional information about the Beehive can be found on the Jasper Community Arts Facebook page and Instagram page, as well as the Jasper Community Arts website, which is jasperarts.org/beehive. Jasper Community Arts is a department of the City of Jasper. Additional support is provided by Friends of the Arts, the Indiana Arts Commission, Arts Council of Southwest Indiana, and the National Endowment for the Arts. The Dove Recovery House for Women has announced its first Du Bois County hires. Dove Recovery House for Women in Du Bois County has named Megan Durloff as its Director of Operations and Dana Wood as its Clinical Manager. Durloff and Wood are the first hires of Dove Houses in Jasper, which is set to open in November of 2022. The new Dove House facility will house up to 15 women, addressing a significant treatment gap as the county currently does not have a recovery residence for women impacted by substance use disorder. Before joining the Dove House team, Megan Durloff served as the director of the DuBois County Community Corrections. Durloff, who graduated from IU with a BA in psychology, has spent much of her career facilitating evidence-based group rehabilitative programs for individuals involved in the justice system. Durloff brings several years of experience and numerous certifications to her new role as Director of Operations at Dove House, where she will oversee the day-to-day operating needs. Dana Wood comes to Dove House from the DuBois County Justice System, where she was the Continuous Quality Improvement Specialist. Wood is a licensed clinical social worker and earned her master's degree from IU with a concentration in mental health and addictions. In her role as the clinical manager, she will oversee the treatment programming and foster an environment that replicates the Dove House Indianapolis location's model. Dove House DuBois County will continue to hire staff over the coming months. To learn more about Dove House and other employment opportunities, visit doverecoveryhouse.org. Priya Alex, MD, is a family medicine physician who has joined the staff at Memorial Hospital's Lagodi Family Medicine. Dr. Alex is originally from Ontario and received her Doctor of Medicine degree at Saba University School of Medicine. She recently graduated from IU School of Medicine Family Medicine Residency at Memorial Hospital here in Jasper. Dr. Alex is accepting new patients. For more information, please call 812-295-2812, 295-2812. Lagodi Family Medicine is located at 105 Cooper Street in Lagodi. The judge hearing the challenge to Indiana's new abortion law is not saying when she'll decide if the law needs to be placed on hold. The ACLU of Indiana yesterday asked Special Judge Kelsey Hanlon to pause the new law that bans most abortions in the state. Lawmakers approved the law back in June. It took effect last week. The ACLU says the law violates a woman's right to privacy. Indiana's Attorney General's office says there is no right to abortion in the state's constitution. Hanlon says she will make a decision in the case expeditiously. Now stay tuned. WJTS News will continue in a moment. Brian Schwank makes a visit to the DuBois County Humane Society, followed by a look at weather, and Kurt Guxell steps in with a look at sports.